Hey guys, just putting up a real quick flashing screen warning. Apologize for any. I didn't know that this was going to occur on stream, so just pointing this out there. Enjoy watching the VOD. Alrighty, we are now back. Just keep going. If we save that Shy Guy, the Black and 2 will just throw down we'll just throw down a spike, so just leave him with the Shy Guy. Leave the Shy Guy to be a victim. Before I came back. I hate when that happens, when you basically just go, oh hey, when you basically open up a bottle and the smaller cap comes up with it. Like that game. Yeah, you're essentially now on the lower path of the first room. Great. Really funny that those just brawl in there. I don't know why it's drawn a throw knife. There we go. Of course, he ran away. I need to check something out the window real quick. I'm hearing weird noises. No. Probably sirens or something. We're just gonna let's just be sensitive now night. We're just going to go.
So I get.
What?
So I get the kid being able to identify diseases fairly quickly. How the fuck is the dad immediately like, oh, so you were thinking the same thing I was?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. Is it the main character's dad? Or
Main character's dad.
okay, yeah, that probably makes sense. That probably makes sense.
Does it though? They are identifying the black death from a sketch of the bacteria.
I think there are medical books that actually have had the bacteria for the Black Death one. So that's probably...
Maybe, but like identifying it off a sketch in a world where they have never seen the bacteria before. Like literally, the second or third episode is about this kid making a handheld microscope. Which admittedly not actually difficult to do.
That's actually kind of funny.
But that does mean that microscopes are a very, very, very recent invention.
Yeah. And thank you, people driving too loud with song hard. Song engine.
Oh, outside. I was like, you're fighting a plant. It doesn't have a car.
Okay. I was hanging out with Mystic like a few days ago. My window was shut. She heard one of those cars zoom.
Oh,
My window was shut.
oh geez.
It's open right now, so I'm surprised you didn't hear that.
It depends on Discord. Sometimes Discord is really good at filtering out noises.
True.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to my anime. I will come back and rant the next time I find something that makes no sense.
Oh no. I'm waiting for her to just come in with a rant about something really, really stupid. To be honest. Not insultingly stupid, but it's like I can't actually even think about it. I don't know, but it's like just something astronomically hysterically stupid. Hey, it's Bowser. How you doing, buddy? Alright, people, form ranks. Attention, shelled warriors. Hooded sorcerers. That place will always require water. And last but not least, groundling Goombas. That Goomba, you sunny day? This is our finest moment. The Koopa Troop is invincible. We shall be victorious. Bridge is down, we'll find a way to get back in. Moving on the double. My breath smells like... My cat's breath smells like cat food. Thank you, Mallow. Thank you. That was the most frightening thing Mario's ever seen in his entire life. Saw a man die. Thanks a million, Mario. Say, where's my treasure? Okay. You're kidding. They're just fine. Yay! Oh, well, since we didn't get hit by any arrows, I'll tell you a secret. Enter the forest. When you hit a path with 4 paths, area of flush. Go left, straight. In that order. I'm putting it down in chat. You'll surely find something. Mario's gonna see boobies. Anyway. There. Now we will glad. He will not tell you that if you take those beforehand. He will not tell you that if you take those beforehand, but what you can learn via knowledge. But honestly, I just like to do that. Anyway, we can now get shirt, fit, pants. Looking for us. Nice. We can upgrade 6 shirt to get a 6 buff for defenses, and Mallow can get the same thing. We'll sell this stuff. We'll sell those. No, we're good for those. We'll take another honey syrup though, and we'll take at least 2 able to this. Alright, I remember how to get that. Flower. Can we fully heal those? Okay, yeah. Flowers found chests won't fully heal your flower points, but yeah. Mario's fully ready to go, but he is sleeping. Especially after watching a man die. Are you? Mario, help! Hey Mario, take care of the Princess Toadstool now. Boing boing. Super jump attack! You think you can hurt me with childish planks? Prince Toadstool, you'll come with me. Tip your whip. Help! Help! Somebody help me! Help! Ma'am! Look, we have kids! Yes, dear, I hear you. Oh. Why aren't you, Mario? Just going right back to the Shatner poster. For real? We have the hat and the funky stash. Are you really Mario? No, I'm not. You're fake. We have to do. Let's play my Geno game. No, get Mario might be a little tired. Yeah. Ah, come on, Mom. You never play with me. No fun playing alone. Oh, yeah. Mario, I hate to ask, but could you play with Gap for a while? Yes, Mario just bought the farm, so you can be Bowser. Mario just raises his hammer. He's going to hammer a child. Child said it. I'll be Geno, okay? Ready? Let's play from where I left off. Oh shit. Oh, scary. Just watch me. Or watch out, Bowser. This Geno's gonna blow you away. Take this. Your turn, Bowser. And Mario has broken the child's head. Oh no, he keeps it up and finished. Alright, you asked for it. Super duper, custom patented, one only shooting star shot. Dumbass. Oh my, Mario, are you alright? Mario has died. Mario is dead. He will never be available again. There's a truck with a trailer coming around, and it's like, where are they going? No. I don't think we'll be able to reach Bowser joining the party. But yeah, because we have at least one other thing after this before he joins the party. He's drunk. He's drunk. And he crashed. He drove right into a parked car. He's drunk. We need to call child services. Mario's contemplating life after being struck by a child. He's gonna go hammer a child's head in. Mom, you'll never believe what I just saw. It was amazing, Mom. I saw Gina walking the forest. Shoot. Yes, dear. That's not dear. And isn't Gina the one who broke my lamp the other day? Mom, it's just, it's real. You swear, Mom, really? It's true, I saw him outside. Alright, then, let's hear it. What are you trying to get out of this time? Mom, I didn't do anything except hit a dog. And Mario's just gonna walk away because he's not going to hurt a child after seeing their mom. Alright, wrong one. There we go. It's the sun. It's the... And the meters can inflict us with shroom, and which basically just figure out. Now it's getting attack buff. Blue is attack, while red is blue is defense, red is attack. And the supply of wigglers will pop in, so... Also, some of these mushrooms can be the mushroom enemies. Some of them can be... the pickup. Yeah, we are limited in pickup, so... I wouldn't really go for the pickup in these, I really would not go for pickup in this game. Like I said, I will be adding the thing to this. There's that. I will admit, I do like basically having the gotta check. Go away after each battle. I like that. Mario's gonna just keep picking shells at Rat. I like to imagine that since it's just Mario doing it, the shell went from rat to rat to rat. Just because. I thought that's already level 920. Okay. That's because Mario has the... And Mela had the true form pin. I really do wish I had the Pro Controller, the Wii Pro Controller, because if you've never used a Wii U controller, if you're playing these types of games, they're on both the TV screen and the gamepad, and it's like, ugh. I'm not playing off the gamepad because I would just be like down this, and it's like, no, you know. And you are Melody. Oh, sure. And Mario got the magic number. That's all for Mario. We'll give him more strength. Mario's psychopathic tendencies must not be quelled. Dead. There we go. And there's blow up Mellow. Give him more HP. Is that more HP than Mario? Mellow now has more HP than Mario. One of these has a has hidden chest. I don't know which one, so yeah. Anyway, get to this one. This Wiggler. And the way out will change. Yeah, I thought there was no one, maybe not. Oh, Wiggler in. And he just sleep right there. And Mario just keep kicking rats in the face with a shit. Mario's a psychopath, ladies and gentlemen. That's why he doesn't say anything. All he knows is murder. Alright, so left. Left. Great. Okay. So left. Left. Up. Left. Left. Great. Right. Left. Left. Great. Right. I hate this one. I hate this one. I'm not gonna lie. Not following Gino. It's basically getting the reward. I'm gonna look back real quick. God damn it. And yeah. Okay. Beep. Donkey Kong. Grow. I don't know why I chose to do that. I just wanted to do that. Really weird enemies. Yeah, I agree. There it is. Coin. Flower. Healing mushroom. More coins. And then a frog. Save. Mostly because boss here is kind of pain in the ass. Boss here is kind of pain in the ass. But right now, all you have to do is just follow Gina, you know, through the patterns. Mario's planning on burning this forest down now. He wants to burn this forest down to the ground now. The thought of Mal just smacking a gorilla with a stick, like bang, like Hartman hitting something with a stick in some of the early South Park. Oh, just makes you think like, Mal, if you did that in real life, you would be punched. Like, if not a very good punch, Mal's head would be broken. Mal would be killed. Mal would just be killed. Mario could take it. There's mushroomization. You literally do nothing, but you can get healed. While it's a bad status effect, it's not awful. It's basically a more useful sleep because you'll get healed if you're not attacked. Oh, Mario's becoming one of them again. I always forget where you need to go for, you know, when we can know here. Here. Like, here's where I get. And I'm getting lost from him. There I am. 997, 998, 999, 990,000. Yeah, 1,000 arrows. Recovered a run, yeah. And this is just. Yeah, another 1,000 I will shoot. I'm sorry, I will not, yeah. I'm sorry. I bit my Wookiee. Didn't do that. There we go. This. I have someone's headlights flashing right into my room. So look at how happy I am. Yeah. Look at the instructions when I breathe. I do. I'm relaxed. I just more practice I do need. Why do people run from me? Leprechaun told me the bird thing. Just randomly. Just spouting Ralph Wiggum. Look off, I am Bowler. What? Derby was not practicing, I am. More arrows I must shoot, more such as I must make. Yeah. Stop. Hold it right there. You don't know what you're doing. Return that car to me. Ganya? Change you are. Change looking at that. Teach you must who's in charge. Yeah? And who might you be? I serve a high authority. That star piece belongs to everyone. You can keep. Yeah. Angry I am. Yeah. A lesson I will teach you. Hey, chill out. I beat the smart. I don't mean to be doing the random Ralph Wiggum. You can be my first lady. I bit my Wookiee. Stop. That's enough. Oh, no. Strong you are. The stronger am I. Hurt you I will. So long, ya. Part now we must. Yeah. Mario just. Thanks for that help. I'm Ryu from Street Fighter. But who are you? I beat the smart kids. I'll stop with the Ralph Wiggum stuff. I'll stop with that. You just ditched me back there. You look familiar. So, you're the Mario. No. So, you're the Mario. We know about you. Knock. So that I am. So now you have Gino to start, but he is really shitty. He has no weapon. He only has the Gino beam. Which kind of sucks. Yeah, now 3 against 1. Not fair. Fix I will, yeah. Shoot arrow shout. When a target hits, that button locked. It is just for basically just for the 3 useful ones. No, so he's not gonna block off defending. So honestly, Bowyer, I mostly stick to physical attacks unless, if this is the case, and he locks off physical attacks. Yeah, yeah. Mallow, I honestly just defend. Because, yeah, like I said. And Gino's dead. Great. Yeah, Gino is a freaking, is a liability in this fight. Because he doesn't have shit on him. He does not have shit on him. Like when we finish this fight, I'll show you what I mean. Okay, now he's blocking off items. When I grow up, I want to be a principal or a caterpillar. Yeah, but yeah, honestly, for this fight, I mostly just hope that Bowyer attacks Mario and Mario or Mallow way more than Gino. And he's blocked off with physical attacks again. Because fuck you, Bowyer. Well, I literally just attacked Gino. I literally just killed Gino. Mario will use a Honey Scarab. Mallow will have him heal Gino. Thank God. Those. There we go. Finally. I think Bowyer is the worst boss fight in this game because of his gimmick. There's only one other boss that has a gimmick, and it's not as bad as this. So I don't understand why they have this gimmick. Thanks for the help. You really got me out of the jam. I like jam. Why are you serious? You know I wanted just a dog, you know. I could be lit on fire. Have you guessed the truth? I'm an angel. You mean like from the sky or something? Higher than that, I'm afraid. Do you know anything about Jesus? Completely in the dark, eh? Well, it's a big mess up right there right now. It concerns you too. Let me explain. In the beginning, the star wrote, your wish is transformed into a star. When it's granted, it then turns into a shooting star and falls down to Earth, doing nothing because wishing and hoping does not work. Since a sword destroyed every star, everything's come to a halt. No one can lift it because it's striking. The way things stand, yours is a world where wishes can't come true anymore. So we turned this world into United States of America. I'll stop. Are you saying this star is part of your stairs? That's Star Road, my fluffy little friend. Yes, that star is a broken piece to the Star Road. It is the foot. I'm here to repair them all and repair the Star Road. Broken star pieces. There are 7 all together. What piece to return? We have to build the body of Jesus. This is the part. Slur not found. But it's hard to pronounce. Especially because it's a very bad slur. Call me Gina, after the doll. I chose it because you look the strongest out of the dolls. And because we wouldn't have 2 of each party member of a certain party of 2 of the actual main characters in the party. Grab the star. R-O. We still had a little butthole. Jacking it. Jackity, spankity, spankity, spank. Whackity, 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 whack. Spankity, 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 spank. Just to turn the jacket Jock calling to that guy. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the arm. Come on, let's get the show on the road. This is just the inner monologue in Mario's head. It has no voice. Oh, I heard everything. Who would have known that star would be so important? I've got to inform Smithy. And stop it from turning into the United States of America. You cannot go in those. But anyway, like you said, Gino starts off with jack shit. Yeah, that's the reason why I don't really like the Bowyer fight either. Because Gino has literally nothing. But return to here, because we can go give it a weapon. Gino, you can't be it. What? Mom, this is the Gino I was talking about. My mom, what a fabulous costume. It must be kind of hot. The person wearing it. Not for me, William Shatner, who plays this every toe. Yeah, forget it, Mom. Alright, Gino, let's play. That's really getting going in my throat. Oh, how I wish I could. But Mario, I must leave. Fine. Missing stairway pieces. Star pieces. Star pieces, you know, like shooting stars with fur. How can I explain this? Well, guys, it's like this. Mario threw dust in the air, and then onto Mallow and made him happy. Mario punched the air, and then teased Mallow by pretending to throw money onto him. And it made Mallow cry, because Mallow's a broke-ass bitch. Yup. Smash me. Well, let's just say that you little idiot, that if you think your wishes, you will never become smart. So you mean that even if I grow up, will I be strong and cool like you? Mario actually just starts chuckling. No one's wishes will come true until the stairways are ready and the road is finished. This is why I chose to join this man and this. I have no idea what the fuck this thing is. It creeps me out. Well, Mario, why are we hanging around this thing? just start. Snatch it. Mario needs all the help he can get. And Mario now just has full reason to murder a child. That's a problem. Little girl, I'm a boy. What do you mean? Man. This year's Gino should take you along with you. Finger shot. Oh my. Thanks for being good sport, Dad. I won't see you when I return because I'll be gone. Frankly, I don't even know how the doll will get back. Yeah, now we have a weapon for Gino, so equip it and give him a 12 attack buff. Alright, so let's... Oh, we're now full. Okay. There we go. I might use the flower tab. Actually, I'll use both the flower tabs. We'll save the darn boxes for later. Now we can go on to Moleville. Home of Hillbillies. Alright, so you grab the... I don't know why I grabbed the second finger shot. I'm going to sell that right now. Now we'll grab this. We'll grab a pair of these. And now we can start buying mid mushrooms and maple syrup. So... we'll sell all but 2 of these and 2 each, and then we'll buy at least 2 of these. Alright, for now. We'll gain a 10 attack buff for Mario, a 10 attack buff for Mallow, a stick normal defense and a 2 magic defense for Mario with the thick shirt. Stick pants will give us 6 and 3. And then Gino's first thing. Actually, we'll give it all. We'll give the work pants to Gino. That's actually way more. Yeah. Work pants basically will buff everything. So they're kind of. They actually are pretty good for Bowser too when you get him later on. No, so we might go grab another. No, we'll keep those. No. And Bowser's troops have been basically murdered. Bowser, we'll sterilize the runoff. What will we do? We've only had experience fighting Mario. These you guys are too much. Shut up, all of you. I'm the biggest, baddest brute around, and don't you forget it. Mario finds out been kicked out my castle. Because you'll be ruined. I have damage to keep up, you know. Let's show him who's boss around here. Poor Bowser. How you didn't see Mario, I have no idea. Oh dear, I sure hope the kids are okay. Oh, if being bumping around here ain't gonna help a thing. That's what I told her, but I don't know if I'm feeling any different out of her. We're getting nowhere fast. We'll never have to reach the kids at this rate. Who's out there? That's the old entrance to the mine. Can't reach it anymore. Well, that fella Mario, he can reach that in a heartbeat. Well, speaking of them, it's my third cousin's sister wife. Be a Gamba's uncle. If it ain't human fellas. Mary Io, you're a lifesaver. Mary Io, have you heard the news? Mary Io, will you help rescue them? No. Don't flake out on us, Mary Io. Please, we're begging you. Alright, yeah, now we'll do it. Thanks, Mary Io. Well, there's the entrance up there. Here, hop on her shoulder. No, he's a bit too fatter than I thought. God damn it. Mario ate rocks.
Why the accent for Mario's name? Because I legit thought you were saying Mayor Owl.
Because they're southern. They're southern. So that's why I'm just doing a stupid pronunciation of Mario's name.
Oh my god. So I finished the damn anime. Well, I've still got like a couple of minutes of the wrap up.
And Mario died.
Fine, it's pretty much done. You know the scary skeleton face guy
He
who is
doesn't
such
do
a big
anything.
deal?
He doesn't do a damn thing.
He does something. It gets resolved in like 15 minutes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it got resolved real fast. Scary skeleton guy turns out to be the dad's ex-schoolmate who got kicked out of the big medical school because he was conducting some really unethical experiments.
Dead wife stuff, or is it just curiosity stuff?
Like, I'm trying to find an equivalent. Like, when I say unethical, I mean like human experiments.
No, I know that. Is it like, but I'm asking for the reason. Is it dead wife stuff that he wants to revive her or cure
Oh,
her?
no, nothing like that. No.
So it's just for
because
shits and giggles. It's just for shits and giggles.
It's shits and giggles, yeah.
I hate that. That's so boring.
Like, his idea is, I just want to find out the truth. And his idea of the truth is that death is beautiful and everybody should die.
Those boy villains are boring. Those villains are so fucking boring.
So he, like, that's why, like, he disappears in, like, 10-15 minutes. And a good chunk of, like, that wasn't even, like, him actually being a threat. So, like, for some reason, his, he went to a neighboring country, became a pharmacist there, and then created, like, perfected the vehicle for Black Death.
Oh my god.
Found a bunch of flying squirrels that were carrying Black Death, released them in the capital.
Oh my god.
And this is after all of the episodes from episode 9 to episode 12. So the last 4 episodes were just about how they're having this big festival. They get news that one of the islands that was sending merchants over had a major pandemic that wiped out the entire island. So they start quarantining and then like individually examining each ship. It's going okay for the most part. And then they find out that one ship has gone to a different like instead of going to the main port, they illegally
They didn't
landed.
want to be contrarian. They didn't want to be contrarian.
Oh no, it's a
Cool.
worse reason. They illegally landed on this like one seaside village, and then started making their way to the capital from there. So our main character has to he puts like an ice dome over the entire village, and then quarantines them, medicates them, and once they're like on the mend, he goes after the group that left the village. And it's a matter of catch up. But these guys have managed to get to the gate, and they've got a bunch of like holy knights with them. But they're holy knights from like the other country. And the reason why they're helping this guy release all the squirrels into the capital is because they think the guy is an evil spirit and therefore has cursed their families. So he was using he was blackmailing them basically, taking the families hostage. They all die, by the way.
Wait, the families
so it makes
or
no
the
difference.
Knight? The
And
families or the Knight?
and then our main character has just arrived back into the capital, and this psychopath has gotten to the pharmacy, stabs the financial advisor, who is a former servant of our main character's dad, who retired because his knees are bad. And so the father's like, you should probably retire and rest up and like take it easy for the rest of your days. And the kid is like, hey, can I hire him? He wouldn't have to move much, and like I can treat his knees. So yeah. Anyway, crazy guy breaks into the pharmacy, stabs the financial advisor of the pharmacy, and stabs the like 8 or 9-year-old little girl who has been helping our main character. Remember, main character is like 10 years old.
Yeah.
And so the little girl is actually his personal maid, who's just been helping. But again, she's prepubescent, for fuck's sake. Why is he stabbing her? She gets stabbed. Cue main character and main character's dad turning up because they've tracked this guy down. The main character goes to heal the two that are kind of like injured on the ground, right? And it turns out that they're both poisoned. Does this poison cause a huge issue? Not particularly. It takes like about 5 minutes for him to identify what the poison is. It turns out to be 2 poisons. He eliminates the poisons, and I forget if I mentioned this, but the way his elimination power works is if he knows what he's eliminating, then he can eliminate it, which is why he has to identify him first. He eliminates the poisons. He eliminates the disease, and like I guess stitches them up or whatever. And then he takes on the bad guy, who this entire time the dad has been attacking and trying to like keep at bay. Saves his dad right before the dad would have gone like stabbed or killed or whatever. Basically, like the whole oh no, I'm disarmed, but my son steps into place sort of thing. You know, as you do. And then he first he punches him with his holy power, and then he like I think he like throws him up into the air and then like blasts him back down, and then the crazy guy dies with the thought of, oh, so this is death.
I don't like it.
No, he didn't even say I don't like it. He's just like, oh, this is death, and then he like gets obliterated. Like the rainbow light blasts him, basically.
Not gonna lie, I would have written something that's stupid. Not stupid. I would have like, I don't like it. Like just to make fun of this idiot for it's like, oh, I'm so fascinated like that. Oh, what's happening to me?
Yeah.
I'm scared. But anyway,
And then
you didn't answer
and then
my
he
question a
like
little
and then
bit.
the rainbow light like blasts out, doesn't hurt anything else, but purifies all of the disease in the capital. So everybody's okay.
Jesus.
I think my biggest, like, apart from the quarantine episode where he has to quarantine that entire village, separates them into 3 zones: a severe infection zone, a regular infection zone, and then a everybody is okay zone. And then has to identify who is in who is sick with the Black Plague and who's fine. And then he goes and like that part. Just basically like the whole quarantining episode part about him dealing with like this one village and shit like that. Genuinely, probably the only like, oh, okay, like actually, what's the word? What's it called when like, something draws you in?
Appealing.
Yeah, actually appealing part of this entire ordeal. They had the dad realized that no, sorry, not the dad actually. It was the pharmacist whom was part the one who was part of
The guy, yeah.
Commoner
The guy,
Pharmacy Guild, but
The guy,
ends up joining his guild.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy identifies, oh wait, squirrels are rodents. So those squirrels are also vectors for disease. So we need to kill the squirrels, don't let them in. So he identified that. So there was like an entire like half an episode of just like these guys with like muskets shooting flying squirrels, and these other guys with the musket guys setting the bodies on fire and like trying to like prevent them from like moving forward. Why is Mario dead?
Because I just wanted to show off that you could do that stupid crap again.
Okay. Anyway, so
Excuse me. Anyway,
yeah.
continue.
So and like literally they try to explain it with like the super magical wand that the guy has, which actually is like a divine wand from the gods. Has abilities that when combined with like the god of medicine's powers can like do a bunch of things according to like legend. It's just we're gonna end this episode with a rainbow blast because we're anime.
Anyway, you didn't answer my question about
Sorry.
no, you're fine. You had mentioned a thing about being betrayed in bit about the guards dying. Was it their families that died, or was it the guards themselves?
The guards themselves, we don't know about the families
Okay.
at all.
Okay.
Like literally, they just say if we didn't do what he said, our families would die. So I don't really know. So these guys are actually from a neighboring
Yeah.
kingdom
Yeah.
who had hired this guy. But I don't know if they knew that he was like he had been expelled for like doing unethical tests on human beings. And mind you, I know you were asking like what his motivation was. Genuinely, they don't really explain that.
I really hate that whole thing. It's like, if you're gonna make a villain that obsessed with death, don't just do, oh, he's obsessed with death just because. You have to do like a reason.
You know, even when they were like saying, it literally just goes, he got twisted, and he had no ethical, no moral compass. Like they don't explain it. They don't even show anything he does. Just, you know, he's a bad guy.
Yeah, it's like,
He's got a skull for a face, so he's a bad guy.
yeah, and it's
He's
like,
he's got a black aura, so he's a bad guy.
like, I mean, that's as much basically as, oh, hey, as JoJo Part 1. The first thing Dio does when we see him, he kicks the dog in the face. It's like, oh, this is a bad guy, which, that's
Yeah, but like
fine.
you see him kick the dog. You
Yeah.
don't even see this guy actually do anything before he
He's
um,
there?
like even with the whole unethical experiments thing, you literally see some guy on a table writhing around, and then the crazy guy turns around and you see blood splattered on his face. That's it. That's literally all you see.
That's really stupid. Like, what I was gonna say about Denny in JoJo is, Araki uses that as a writing tool. He will draw his villains abusing dogs because I want to show them to my bad guy.
I mean, like it is a fairly. Oh my god, you're gonna hate me. I swear, I'm not actually like hating on it. It is an effective. Trick,
It's
but
an effective
it
way
is
to show
a
off your
cheap
villain.
trick to show that somebody is a bad guy.
Yeah.
To have them like abuse what we generally tend to view as a vulnerable
Yeah.
creature. So it'll be dogs, cats, sometimes birds, for children.
Yeah. Although I will admit, I kind of prefer animals over kids. Kids just feel.
I've owned dogs, so I can't. Like it
No,
it
it's
hits me a little too hard.
Oh yeah, no. Dogs hit me. Dogs and cats hit me too. But I would rather an animal over a kid.
No, the reason why I'm like less thing about the kid is because they don't usually like show the body of the kid after the fact. They usually end up showing like the body of the animal after the fact.
Yeah, true.
It'll like what you usually see when it comes to kids is scared kid face, evil villain face with probably a grin, then the door closes, maybe a scream,
Yeah.
and then later you might see like a leg. But not like a leg cut off, like basically a leg half blocked by something.
Yeah.
Again, like a little bit more like okay, I don't have to see anything that's horrid, but also I don't have to see anything.
Yeah.
In terms of like, what is the worst option? Yeah, killing the kid is the worst option. In terms of like, what am I watching? Not as bad as.
Yeah, which is why I really don't like it when they're kids and like horrors.
Oh, because then they show it.
Yeah.
That is,
Yeah, well, not all the time. More modern ones would show it, and it's like, I don't like them. That's why I don't like more modern.
I generally don't tend to like a lot of horror movies because they fall into one of two camps. They generally tend to be either gore fests, which I'm not super interested in, or they tend to be paranormal, which I'm also not super interested in. And the biggest reason I don't like either of those things is gore fests usually involve a lot of pretty bad injury that people like. That just makes me wince because I'm just like, oh no, I feel like now my leg is gone or whatever. And I feel like gore fests are more prone to like the torture porn sort of stuff.
What did I just step into?
We are talking about horror movies.
Basically, this whole conversation came in because Lael's been watching an anime about an isekai anime about a doctor that basically.
You know, I'm not sure he's like a doctor. I think he was like a researcher sort of thing.
What anime? What anime?
It's called Parallel World Pharmacy. It is.
Okay, I've heard of it. I've heard good things about it. I've been meaning to check it out.
I don't
myself.
know if I
Literally
give it a
just
ringing
talking to me
endorsement.
about the villain, and I'm just sitting. It's like, oh my god, I do not. This villain is boring.
Yeah. Okay, so the villain only turns like the villain is only like a concern in the last 4 episodes, and he actually only makes a actual present appearance in the very last episode. And guess what? He also goes down in that very last episode too. So he's kind of pointless in the grand scheme of things.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like it's not even like it was a big political plot or anything like that. It was literally just he thought like that death is the most beautiful thing on earth or some shit like that.
Okay,
No.
so he's like
going towards
Thanos kind of, like you know how Thanos is like obsessed with Lady Death in the Marvel universe. He's like
Yeah,
that.
but that's just it. Thanos being obsessed with Lady Death in the Marvel universe, like I mean comic universe,
Yeah.
is still like a lot more interesting than this guy was.
Yeah. You know what I mean by bringing that up, though.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's
Yeah.
just fascinated by death for shits and giggles.
Yeah, and it's not even like he's entertaining while he's doing that. Like he's no Kafka.
Ah.
I'm actually surprised you actually. That actually surprised me, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised you know about Kafka.
I know about Kafka because somebody else had him as their like I guess mascot on their screen. This is like years ago, by the way. I don't think this person
Wow.
anymore.
Mm.
And so I was very curious as to who this person was, and so I went and I looked up everything, and then I got like sucked into the lore.
Wow. Just
The
fell down the
one
rabbit hole.
Final
did you,
Fantasy
Lane?
villain who has
Yep.
ever won in his villainy.
Yeah. But okay, so here's the thing. Like, do you want the lowdown on this story?
I'll research it myself. Then
Okay, then I'll leave it be because honestly, I don't think the premise is the issue with this story. It's the fact that it is incredibly like it's kids stuff. It is a
Conveniently
kids
written.
anime.
Conveniently written.
speaking
And
of
it's
okay.
it's convenient Deus Ex Machinas everywhere.
Yeah. What were we gonna say?
Oh, and our main character is
Oh.
stupidly overpowered.
Oh, so he's one of those. Okay, yeah. No,
And
not
it
interested.
doesn't
no,
even make sense why
I-
he's stupidly overpowered. There is a magic system that I don't understand why they need it for the story.
Yeah, I hate like certain animes. Yeah, like if it's you're overpowered, like if you can explain it well, that's fine. Just I don't like it comes from years of like role playing and that. Like I've dealt with people that are like too OP. Like it bugs me. But anyway, speaking of anime, guess who managed to get his hands on a ticket for the English dub premiere of Daima?
Ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
A Dragon
Ball
Daima.
Daima.
Oh,
It's
Yeah,
like
the
English
the
dub,
new
like,
series.
they're showing like
Toriyama's
the first,
final contribution to Dragon Ball ever.
yes.
cool.
They're showing like the first 3 episodes like in English at this thing.
Cool.
Yeah, and
So I'm like,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like
they
excited.
did get Goku's original voice actress to voice the kid version.
Yeah, from like
Oh,
the original
sweet.
English dub.
Yeah, they're not doing what Kakarot did and have it be Kakarot and Xenoverse did, and have it be Colleen Cleeklebean. It's I can't remember her name at the top of my head, but it's
But
his original
I'm excited for that.
the Dragon
excited for that.
Ball. voice
Is this a
actress.
bad time to mention that like I'm bad at names, and so they usually end up just like going straight
Oh, it's
over
fine.
my head?
Luffy's
fine.
voice actress. Luffy's English voice actress.
Okay.
Because she did Gohan in Kai until Boo Saga, in which it's Kyle Herbe.
No, but I'm excited for this because before like they show the episodes, there's like a message from like the Japanese voice actors of Goku.
Ooh, also
Like,
nice.
Yeah, it's I think it's to do with like the support from the fans for Toriyama.
Dr. Akira Toriyama. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
And, like-
I think that would be really, really cool. If it was that.
It is.
Yeah, and like I've told you this before, but like a thing I have with a coworker at work, because I have a coworker that loves Dragon Ball as much as me, and he loves like the abridged series, and he can pull off
Yeah.
he can pull off like Vegeta's voice pretty well. So every morning I'll come out of like in my Nappa voice. I'll be like, "Hey Vegeta, let's get to work." Just the most random things. Because today we did like an outing. We went to like the field house and we played basketball. So like I'm like, Vegeta, he's like, for what? We're gonna play basketball, Vegeta. I'm gonna dunk you so bad. Just the most random
You're
things.
not
Like,
Android 816, D-pad. You're not Android 16.
oh, it was funny though, because like staff, they just look at it, like she just looks at us like we're just these nutballs. My coworkers just look and he's like, watch Dragon Ball Abridged like on YouTube. You'll get the references. You'll get the voices. And then like, cause like I've been put in charge of like morning announcements now at work. So for Halloween, I did the entire announcement spiel in my Nappa voice, and by the time I was done, my throat was just so sore.
Yeah, that
Well,
really
yes,
would. That
because
really
both
would.
I can tell you right now, both Vegeta's voice and Nappa's voice would probably give you the worst throat issues.
Oh yeah. And then of course, like I'm drinking like gallons of water afterwards, and my coworker's like, "Why would you do that?" I'm like, "It was Halloween. I wanted to do
Worth
something
it. It was
special."
worth it.
Yeah, it was worth it. And like, I've been getting feedback. Like, people love that I've taken over the announcements because I have like that energy. Yeah, they like it.
Which that's not a bad thing. You have the energy
Yeah.
for it. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd like to. Reminder: Casey Kasem did have a radio show.
Yeah,
And
may
I
he
believe
rest.
that's- Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And I believe that was before he started voicing Shaggy.
It was before.
Yeah.
And then halfway through, like his career, Shaggy had like another show. It's like Top 10 Countdown or something. Like, yeah.
Anyway, if you go to voice streaming, I did put a
Picture of
screenshot
the villain.
of the scary guy. He's been in the opening this entire time, And then the only time you actually see him is that last episode in the last
Okay. Yeah, and I see your comment. I agree.
It really
For
does.
those- for
But here's
those-
the thing: if you look closely, like
Actually,
only
hold on.
half his face is skeleton.
Hold on. Let me get the voice of the character on screen so we know, so people in chat know what we're talking about, and then I can give what I had said.
But no, I've also been playing a lot of Sandland. Such a beautiful game.
Oh, yeah, I've been seeing like people play that. It does seem like fun.
It's fun. It's fun. There's
I
like,
haven't
okay,
currently like. I
This is
still
what he
haven't
looks
seen,
like.
the-
In my
Lost
mind, went
the-
to Ainz Downs from Overlord.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
like,
okay, so yeah.
right.
But if you look closely here, only half his face is actually skeleton.
Yeah,
Like his nose is gone.
it
And like
looks like he has a
the one
pig
eye
nose.
socket is gone. But
It
if you
looks
look
like
at the
he
other
has a
side, he
pig-
still has like skin.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks,
And that's
yeah.
because like apparently in order to seal his powers, they burnt it on his face. That's why.
Gross.
ugh.
That's so stupid.
I think it was like again, literally all of the explanations in this show just feel like excuses for why they wanted to do something they thought looked cool. Like, why is it a big rainbow blast at the end? Cause it would look cool. Why is it that he's got a weirdly magic staff that he can just like fly around on? Cause it looks cool.
I mean, okay.
Why giant ice dome on that one village? Cause it looks cool.
I mean, to be fair, cause it looks cool is not a bad excuse. I mean,
Maybe,
hell,
but I feel
hell,
like I've been spoiled by
slime
like shows
isekai.
like Overlord, where Overlord actually like the explanations that they have in the series don't feel so pulled out of the ass.
Slime isekai. There's literally a character who does a Kamehameha wing because
Yeah,
it looks
but
cool.
again, it still feels like there's a more of an explanation as to why certain things are the way they are.
Yeah. And at least in that, it's not it feels more homage, unlike that one isekai that basically just had all their villains very famous isekai characters like Rimuru Tempest had to
Wait.
look like in that.
Wait, what? Which? What?
There was a now canceled isekai light novel that basically had their villains be lookalikes of characters from more famous ones, like Rimuru Tempest from
Rimuru?
Slime Isekai. I think there was Kazuma from yeah. I said it earlier in the stream, but I can't think. Konosuba. I think there was Tanya the Great from that one too.
Really?
Wait,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, and it was not omaji. It was basically just it was basically in a spiteful, I'm jealous type way.
What's the name of this one?
I can't think of it at the top of my head, to be honest. I'll ask around and I'll send you the name of it.
Please send me the link too.
You both are just curious, aren't you?
Yeah,
I am actually.
I can, I can
no,
look-
I'm looking it up now. Rimuru, Clone, Evil,
look
light novel?
up. Yeah, look up light novel that had that mocked. Actually, no, that one's hard. I can't think of how to type it. Yeah,
I'm looking at a game.
that's probably the slime isekai game that came out very recently.
Yeah.
While we're doing this, I'll ask in the place I know it from. Give me a quick minute.
Speaking of games, my copy of Mario and Luigi Brothers Ship should be here soon. I can't wait.
I'll be talking about that when at the end of the stream.
Also, like I finally finished Generations.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Shadow's story, the ending had me tear up.
Is there anything that doesn't make you tear up, dude?
I mean,
I'm asking that in both a joking way, but actual serious way, not in a mocking way.
I think the reason why it did this because before I never really paid attention to Shadow. Like I'll be honest, straight up did not like Shadow that much, but then it kind of changed over the course between like Prime, the IDW comics. It kind of like changed my opinion on Shadow. Then like you had like the Dark Beginning shorts that came out, and then you had like the game. Just I felt for this character more than I should have. The game made me have feelings for once.
Oh God, I'm feeling.
Yes.
Wait. Okay, I've lost track of this conversation. You're gonna have to. What's the name of the thing?
Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Yep. I finished Shadow's story, like Shadow Generations.
Wait, didn't Shadow like? Oh, Maria.
Yeah, that's why.
I saw that scene.
I have not seen
I was
it,
like,
so
oh,
please
shit.
do not spoil it. I don't own that thing.
Not spoil it. Not spoiling it. Don't worry.
Yeah,
not
but
mentioning it at all.
You know what I mean. You know that's the thing.
I cannot find this thing, by the way.
I've asked the Discord that I learned of it, and no one's gotten back to me yet. So like I said, if someone does, I'll tell you guys the name and I'll link that shot that I was talking about. But like I said, it's not done in a homage way. It's it's really spitefully. And it's like, good God, why?
I am trying to. Oh, God.
Oh, okay.
You know, it just like.
Okay, found it.
Oh, thank you.
It's called Cheat Slayer, and this is the shot of all the characters of the villain group and the characters they're parodying.
Okay,
and it was Aqua, not Kazuma.
Okay.
Alright.
Interesting. Interesting.
We'll probably just end up getting Bowser and end the stream. Leo, tell them about the other one you were telling me about. The one about the villain wanting to be Florence Nightingale.
Oh, okay. So the first one I'm talking about is actually a manga called "The Villainess Wants to Be Florence Nightingale."
Really?
It's literally just villainess. Before she has a chance to be villainess, remembers her past life where she was a nurse, and she wants to be a nurse in this new world. Except they don't really have nurses, and they barely have like a medical system. So a lot of the stuff she's introducing is the sort of stuff that you can replicate in like past times. So things like CPR, proper patient care, taking care of patients. So things like boiling the clothes so that the bacteria is boiled off, wearing gloves and masks, and sterilizing stuff, all that sort of stuff. Okay, I think the closest I'm gonna find is literally a wait, I'm scrolling through this video.
But when she was telling me about this, my mind went to the Fate version of Florence Nightingale, who in one manga that covered like half of the stuff in the first part, had her fight a giant spriggan with a patient on her back.
That's
And-
that's badass.
No, it gets better. In
Oh,
the
okay.
movie of the final part of the first part of part one,
Mhm.
the big ending bit of that had her fight the main bad guy, the demon
So do you
Goetia.
guys want me to tell you what are all the parodies in this one Cheat Slayer manga?
The only ones I recognized, well, actually, I'm gonna put this.
This one has all of them like listed. Like
Okay,
what is what?
yeah.
Like somebody's gone
Like
and
the
done
only ones I
video on
recognized
it.
were Aqua, Kirito, Tanya, Rimuru, and Ainz. I do not know
Did
the other one.
Did you recognize the guy who's supposed to be Subaru from ReZero?
Oh yeah. Now I remember that. Yeah.
And then there's also I think Lelouch. Oh no, Shin Wolfer from Kenja no Mago.
Never. Yeah, I'm not an isekai watcher. I know the some of the bigger ones out of basically just knowledge-based things. But yeah, I actually have wanted to get into Slime Isekai and Konosuba though.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, Flare
Red.
and Aqua. You've got Emerda Pinata, who's literally the main character from Hamefuru.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually get that.
You've got Kirito. Yeah, there's Tanya as well.
Let
And
me get this
Rimuru.
on the screen so people can see what we're talking about.
Oh, they have Ainz in there, by the way.
Yeah, I recognized him.
Although
It's
he's
not
supposed
hard
to
to
be a cross
actually.
between Ainz and potentially the dude from Ancient Magus, right?
I would say it's more Ainz. I would say it's more Ainz than him.
Oh, I would say character, like design wise, I would say
Yeah.
Ancient Magus Bride.
yeah,
But
design wise would
character
be
wise,
him.
Ainz.
Yeah,
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like, and again, this is all used in a spiteful way. This is not homaging thee. This is just a spite. It's like, I'm jealous these are all better than mine thing. And it's like, that's not good. Cheat Slayer is canceled, though, by the way. I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, I can imagine. Like literally, before they even got like one chapter out, or maybe after a chapter out. I don't know.
I think
But,
this
like-
was like about. I think no, this was decently in. I don't remember what chapter it was, but this was. I want to say at least maybe like 20 or so chapters in. I don't know, but it wasn't a chapter one. I'm automatically hitting up thing.
Maybe. Either way, I do believe the biggest reason it got cancelled was because the audience was just like, fuck no.
Yeah. Work pants will automatically go on Bowser because it gives him a. He is basically main tank and heaviest hitter next to Mario.
Well, I am gonna go and upload the first chapter of my story. My editor finally got back to me with the first chapter of the book that I'm working on, and they liked the chapter a lot.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna go upload it, and then I will share a link to the story and the servers.
Nice.
Yay.
Yeah, you guys have a good night.
I'll ask. I'll ask. You.
Oh,
You-
What?
I was going to ask about Yin Yang.
I'm just waiting to hear back from Toaster when she can have the time to start recording again, because
Yeah, but what about episode 35?
I am working on that when I have the time.
Okay,
My schedule
okay.
just kind of
Okay.
it's all over the place.
All right.
Yeah,
I didn't.
working on
I
I've
was
taken
just
on, like,
mostly
a
just
lot.
kind of curious. I was kind of assuming it was basically your work stuff, but I just
Yeah,
wanted to.
it's work. Yeah.
This at least has a full-on stamp. Hey, yeah, he said this thing. I don't
Yeah,
mean to.
no,
I'm not.
it's
That
it's
wasn't my
coming.
intention. It's a while I have you here thing. Might as well just ask that.
No. I'm just gonna say, like, yeah, episode 35. It's been like it's ready, guys. I've taken on a lot more responsibility at work now because we have lost half our workforce because of some stupid things I'm not gonna get into on
Nice.
live. I'll let you know, like, off screen. Let's
Right.
just say that work, like, they kind of they know that I can do the work a lot more than, like, other people can.
Okay.
So
don't
I'm
let him overwork you though, dude.
oh no, it's not overwork. It's like, because then at the same time I'm also trying to lose my weight here because I have a convention coming up and I want to actually work on my costume for it. What?
Cosplay?
Lose weight for
Cosplay. It's
cosplay because I need to, like, you guys know that I do perler stuff, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
In fact,
I'm
let
trying-
me
I'm trying to
actually
get
go ahead. Put one of the last few things you've done
Oh,
on.
which ones are you gonna show?
One of the last ones you did. I found the X-Men one. I found the Deadpool Wolverine one. Is there a specific one you want me to put up, or?
Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can find. I'll post it in the voice streaming channel here for you
No problem.
because I think I'd like to show off the special coaster that I made.
All right. Cool.
Ooh, cool.
That's fine.
Or I think no, I think what instead I'm gonna get you to show off the canvas that I made for a coworker.
All right. That's fine. It's whatever you
Find
want to you want me.
There we
to
go.
show off.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing this.
Made that for a coworker because the coworker kind of got into the comics because of me. So yeah. Like, she actually sent me a photo, like, it's actually hung up in her room. She loves it. And then she's like, so are you going to be doing one for Sonic and Shadow? And I'm like, well, I can do the Sonic pattern, no problem. It's just finding a shadow pattern out
Oh
of
yeah, this one.
perler beads is just so freaking hard.
Oh yeah, like you could probably get away with maybe doing like a copy of the Sonic silhouette, but like with maybe Knuckles' eyes or something like that.
Yeah, see, that I don't think would work, to be honest. I mean, I experimented and I
Jesus
tried it.
Christ, this is big.
Should I show them the TMNT thing that I made?
That's up to you. That is up to you.
Yeah, I'll get it if you don't mind showing it.
It's just no, it's just screen. I don't mind.
I mean, the
Alright.
closest like
Well, there's how.
okay, to be fair, all of the ones I'm looking at, they're a lot more involved. I think the only one that I can see, I'm literally doing like a Google search. The only one that I can see that
There we go.
might work,
Yeah.
is
I did the TMNT thing to celebrate, like, the 40th anniversary of the Turtles. Like, I'm turning it into like a magnet for my locker.
Nice.
Yeah, it's funny because, like, my mom, like, she helps me, like, glue the magnets on the back. She's like, so what are you doing with all these things? I'm like, they're for my locker, Mom. I'm totally, like, perlifying my locker. And she's like, I think your hobbies turned into like an obsession. And I'm like, maybe.
Christ.
I mean, hey, perler helps. Like, it's been helping me with my stress.
Yeah, no, I get that. That's why I'm streaming this for today. That's why hell on Tuesday, and we're not getting into any reasons. If you know, you know.
yeah.
I basically just made a playlist of stuff that I know cheers me up on YouTube.
Mhm.
D-pad, if you
Oh,
actually
I have a couple that might like help a little.
okay, it's just mostly like comedic videos and stuff, though. That's what it is.
Okay.
Oh, I have at least 2 motivational videos.
They're not
You can
really
choose to
motivation.
like not have them if you don't want them.
It's more just comedy type things. Like
Okay, so you're asking me something.
if you would like, I could share the link to that with you. Deepak.
Yeah, sure,
Cool.
go ahead. And then in return, I'll send you a playlist. I'm working on a playlist of like my favorite Canadian band, the Arrogant Worms, like they're a comedic band. Like some of their stuff, like
I'll link that in streaming chat too. Yeah,
right,
it's it's a few Game Grump one-offs, a few
There is
animations I like. That stuff.
Nice.
There is
No,
an old YouTube series that I used to like binge watch whenever I was feeling like a little on the downside. It's from this guy who does like parodies. He has a Skyrim parody, and then he has a bunch of Game of Thrones episode parodies.
okay, I think I know who you're talking. It's like the jam sounds familiar, to be honest. But as I was saying, like Arrogant Worms, like they're a comedic Canadian band. My dad, before he passed away, me, him, and my brother went and saw one of their concerts live, and it was fun. But like they were promoting like their new album, which is called Beige at the time. it's funny, but first song in the album is a song called Pressure Washer, and I kid you not, listening to that song, it convinced my dad the next day to go out and get a pressure washer. It was funny because he comes home with this pressure washer, and mom's like, "What the hell are you doing with this pressure washer?" And then he's like looking at mom. He's like, "This song convinced me to get a pressure washer." She's like, "What song?" And then like my brother and me were like, "Should we play it?" Play it. So we played it, and mom's just like, "Okay, fine, you can keep the pressure washer."
She also was probably faithful and like, "God damn it."
Yeah, pretty much.
Stupidity is passing on to my sons. I mean that in a joking way. I'm not
no.
calling your dad stupid. From what you told me for stories, your dad was a great guy.
He was, and it was okay. Like the song had meaning behind it, and so when we had the funeral for Dad, we were kind of trying to come up with a list of music, like songs that we could play for like people leaving. We did Rainbow Connection. His dad loved Kermit. Kermit was like his favorite character. Bring Back the Wonder from Fraggle Rock. It was a song that Red sang. We also did Moving Right Along, and we ended with Pressure Washer.
I was actually expecting you were gonna say that.
No, it was just it was this funeral was of course sad, but like afterwards, like me and my brother and like our friend, because our friend's dad was the minister for it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and so like afterwards, like me, my brother, and like our friend, we just went and got like drinks, and we just kind of like played games at his place.
Yeah. Just off, want to show this off.
See, I found these two, but like I couldn't find like the good image quality. So like people, like I checked like the site where I get some of my patterns from it. It's like they don't know who I'm talking about. It's like, who are you talking about? I'm like, Shadow. Oh, this. They show like an image of Sonic. I'm like, that's Sonic, not Shadow. Yeah.
I'm gonna go shop the booster pass thing. Then we'll probably head back to Mobile, rest, and.
Oh, I wonder if anybody has done like an 8-bit drawing of Shadow. You know how they like some people like doing sprites.
I think so.
So I wonder if you could find one of those sprites and try and like base the color design off that.
I don't know if I have the colors for it though. That's the thing. But no, I'm gonna share like the design in the chat here just for you guys. But this is like what I'm gonna be doing.
Put this on.
No.
Okay.
Just like this is like what I'm gonna be doing as Christmas gifts for a couple of my coworkers.
This is gonna take a little while, so I'm just gonna be defending Defending.
Yeah, I gotta see.
Someone showed
I gotta
this off.
figure out where to find it.
I don't think I showed this off during the original playthrough.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
And
Oh
then,
yeah. God, you did that.
no, I didn't do these yet. Like I'm just sharing like the designs for them.
Oh, okay.
I don't know which design I'm gonna go for.
Okay, so now that I've finished this one pharmacy anime, does anybody have any anime suggestions?
I'm gonna recommend Netflix's Ranma 1/2 remake.
Oh, maybe not right now. Too long.
It
No,
just
no, no.
started.
I have like
It
I
just
have
started.
kind of stopped
We're on like
watching anything
episode
that's
4, right?
Yeah, episode 4.
It just started.
Yeah.
Do
Like
you know
the-
how long the original Ranma 1/2 is?
Well, it
This
depends
is a
on like
remake.
how.
This is a remake, though.
I know it's the remake. I've still seen a lot, and I generally make it a trend to not watch something that's not already finished. I like it.
Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
I'm kind of waiting for them to like finish part 1 or season 1. Then I'm gonna binge watch the entire first season, just because like it's Rama. It's Rama's up there with Sailor Moon for me.
Yeah, one of his
Yeah.
top favorite animes.
Rama and Sailor Moon were like my 2 favorite animes growing up, and then I was into Pokemon. Like I was obsessed with Pokemon, like all kids were at the time. Then
Hey, I'm
Digimon
still obsessed
came.
with Pokemon.
And then Digimon came along, and like honestly, I just like Digimon more. But no, I'm gonna be making
Okay, I know,
the
we're
as
killing it. We're killing it.
oh God.
Basically, if you lose to the apprentice, he'll actually become Snippet 4.
What?
I thought you were talking about me. I'm like, oh,
Boosters men. They're Snippets 1, 2, and 3. If you beat him, they'll be Snippet 4. There's at least up to 6, I believe. But it's kind of a real pain in the ass. Past pain in the ass one to do. There we go. Then we'll just head back to Mobile, rest, and stop.
all right. Well, I'm gonna get my chapters like up there. So
go take care of that, dude.
yeah, I
Just
will.
stop
Like,
by.
Nobody has any other suggestions? Seriously?
I've heard Dan's a good one.
The one that's like DANDA.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that anime also just started too.
Yeah, it did too. There's another one. It's kind of like in the world of Astro Boy. I can't remember the name of it. I think the 3rd season's coming out, or unless they just did 2 seasons. I gotta remember. I'm behind in my anime list. My
I
anime
am
watching.
too. I
I've
am
been
too.
watching.
Don't worry.
I've been watching like
Same.
a lot
There
of
was
other.
a bunch of them that I remember thinking, oh, I should watch that sometime, and then I just never got around to it. Except I don't remember any of the names of the ones that I wanted to watch.
Yeah, see, I've been like trying to restart One Piece to make someone happy, and I've been distracted with other stuff, so I haven't really watched One Piece.
You agreed.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch, but I'm trying to watch it when I can. But yeah, you guys have a good night.
You too, dude. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, I figured like, I have nothing else to do for a bit, so I'll just.
Oh well,
like-
thanks. Get going. Your writing's way more important than hanging out with us,
Yeah.
dude.
All right, yeah, I'll
Bye.
share the link with you guys when I'm done. Later.
Take care.
Later. But yeah, that was
I
going.
think my other option, if I ever decide to like actually like watch something, I guess is to go find the copy of I think it might still be on Prime. Good Omens.
I've never heard of that, so
What?
no, I really haven't.
Oh my god. Ugh.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream. I do want to thank you and Deepak for joining me for today. Even if most of the talk when it was just you and me was just you describing this wild pharmaceutical anime.
True, that is true. I mean, to be fair, it's done. So
True. Yeah. No. True. And I'm not gonna say you shouldn't have that because that was all still entertaining to talk about. It's like because all that it's like, wow, that's just why. But yeah. Next week, we will be starting the game that, well, I would have started Danganronpa, but again, certain things that happened this week that we're not going to talk about because it's just going because I don't want to rile people up. I don't want and I don't want to rile myself up, that type of stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll be next week we'll be starting the game that I'm playing instead of Danganronpa. I don't know when that will be. Same as I'm not sure when Mario 64's will be wrapped up. That one will be back sooner than Danganronpa. That one will be. I will state this. Unless if I forget, Mario 64 will be finished before I play Danganronpa. But I'm not gonna say what that is, what that one is. I wanted that to be a surprise. And like I said a little bit ago, the 18th, we'll be going to start ahead with Rugrats Adventures in Gameland because I didn't want to do that after Mario 64, but might as well just move that up and get that done. So Nicktoons Summer Fun will have an addendum. It also will be having another addendum later on because THQ is going to do a new SpongeBob game, and I also still need to buy the Patrick game, even if it's just for like one session. Because it's fucking Goat Sim.